Yesterday, a fellow learner reached out to me with a very common problem. She said, I can understand spoken English easily and I can read books or novels without any trouble. When I read, I understand every single sentence clearly. There is no problem. But the moment I stand in front of someone to speak, my mind goes completely blank. Hello, language lovers. Welcome back to English with KD7. I am here to make your English learning journey simple, practical, and highly effective. So let's start practicing together right now. My brain feels numb and I freeze up. I asked her a simple question. Do you actively practice speaking English out loud every single day? She paused and replied, no, I don't. That is the exact root of the problem. If you never practice speaking, how can you expect yourself to speak fluently and confidently? The swimming analogy, I said a simple analogy with her. I imagine you want to learn how to swim. You spend months watching swimming tutorials on YouTube and you read thick books about swimming techniques. Obviously, you store all the information inside your mind so you know exactly what your arms and legs should do in the water. Now, if I push you into a deep water for the very first time, will you be able to swim effortlessly just because you watched those videos? Absolutely not. You will panic, sink, and struggle because theory can never replace physical execution. English learning works in the exact same way. Reading books and listening to podcasts builds your understanding, but consuming content is the only half work. The real action is speaking. As I always say, speaking comes only by speaking. If you want to overcome that blank mind feeling, you must start producing language with your own voice. So, friends, today I am going to tell you about another strange incident. I visited a friend's house and there were jamun, Java plum trees in his garden. Naturally, I felt like having some jamun. So, full of enthusiasm, I climbed the tree to pick the fruit. Since I knew how to climb trees, I was so engrossed the excitement and the delicious taste of jamun that I didn't notice a nest of tenty, wasps nearby. Suddenly, two of them stung my hand. At first, the pain felt like a simple ant bite. But in the blink of an eye, a swarm of 10 to 15 wasps attacked on me. I somehow managed to scramble down, clutching branches and stumbling to save myself. Yes, I didn't get any jamun, but my hand certainly swelled up, as you can see in the video. Anyone? Anyway, that was the incident that happened to me today, and I wanted to share it with you all. Now, let's move on to the rest of our conversation. The AI practice routine to solve this problem. Yes, absolutely. I want to share a practical, stress free daily routine using AI that will help you start speaking without any fear or embarrassment. First, open ChatGPT or Google Gemini on your phone and type a simple prompt. I am a beginner in English. Please give me a list of easy daily life speech topics. ChatGPT or Google Gemini will generate a list of simple topics like your favorite hobby, your morning routine, or your childhood memories. Look through the list and pick just one topic that feels comfortable to you. Next, give ChatGPT or Gemini another quick instruction. Please write a short 1 minute speech on this topic using very simple English and basic vocabulary. That's it. Within seconds, you will have a clean, easy to read speech script. Yes, read through it and carefully a couple of times. Observe how the simple sentences form, how the ideas connect, and how the thoughts flow naturally from one line to the next. Three powerful execution steps. Once you feel comfortable with the short speech, it is time to put it into action using three simple methods. Record your audio. Yes, you heard me right. Open the voice recorder on your phone and read the speech out loud. Listen back to your recording to check your pace, your tone, and your pronunciation. This self observation builds instant awareness. The mirror exercise. Yes, everyone do. Stand in front of a mirror and look into your own eyes and deliver the speech naturally. This simple habit trains your body language, remove agitation, and build facial confidence. Interactive AI conversation. If you still feel nervous about talking to real people, tap the voice conversation icon in ChatGPT, Google Gemini. Tell the AI, please talk with me in simple English using friendly conversation. You can now practice having a real back and forth dialogue in a totally judgment free environment, and you will learn through that. Growth, rest, and consistency. Take a moment to look at the nature behind me right now. A few months ago, this entire ground was completely dry and bare, but after the rains arrived, the environment transformed into a lush, vibrant green landscape. Nature changes through steady effort, and your communication skills will undergo the exact same transformation when you take daily action. If you ever feel tired of overwhelmed while practicing, do not force yourself into burnt. Taking a short break for a day or 2 days not mean you are quitting your journey. It simply means you are refueling your energy, and so you can run toward your goals with the force again. Commit to this simple topic routine for 1 month. If you practice consistently, your mind will stop going blank, and you will gain the confidence to speak with the people effortlessly. uh, Thank you so much for watching and apply this method today. Believe in your potential and enjoy your practice. That's true. I will see you all in the very next video. Stay tuned and bye bye. Thank you very much for the watching this video. And guys, till then, keep practicing and keep learning.